Our next comedian is Yvette Tapp. And Yvette, I met through Gotham Comedy Club. And Yvette is who you gave a round of applause for her wonderful dress. And also that wonderful body underneath it. Look at it. Come on up, Yvette. Okay. Yvette Tapp.
There's a little secret about the dress though, everybody. I figure, I had one of my friends come to the show and she said, "Oh yeah, you were funny, but why were you dressed like that?" I figure, if I dress like this, even if I don't get laughs, I might get a whistle from the door. Maybe a little date or something. Anybody out there have nicknames from when they were a kid? Any nicknames? I got 1 nickname, 2 nicknames. I tell you, I have so many nicknames between my childhood and now that it's a wonder I haven't had an identity crisis yet. So far, I'm hanging right on the edge of my identity, but all those names, I tell you, by the time I was 12, I had already been called Mom and Pop. Go figure that one out. Don't be so quiet, everybody. I'm like,
you want to spook you?
I'm a little spooked right now, I gotta tell you.
You love your dress. You're doing great.
Oh yeah, back to the dress again. So anyway, oh my gosh.
Mamacita.
Who said Mamacita?
I did.
In the Bronx, from where I'm from, where I live right now. I'm originally from Queens, but I live in the Bronx now, and when I first moved up there, I kept hearing people say, "Hi, Mommy," and I would turn around and look. I was like, oh my God, I don't know that person. Then I would hear somebody go, "Come here, Mommy," and I would go, oh my God, I don't know that person either. But they were really just, it's part of the culture. Mommy, Mamacita, is Spanish. I don't even know how I ended up with that nickname. I'm having a moment of brain freeze. I'm getting old. That is the problem. I am getting old. Oh, wait. Yes, I am getting old. I am. And getting old is not a bad thing. Don't think I'm saying it like it's bad. I'm glad to be getting old. Some people don't get to get old. The only thing worse than getting old is that dirt nap that we take. So old is good. I'm getting so old now that I forget things, for one thing. My mother gave me a birthday card this year for my birthday, and it said, "So you're turning, and now you have to write down notes. It helps you remember things." And it had all these little notes. Remember to take out the garbage. Remember to feed the cat. And then there was another note that said, what was I writing a note about again? I get my sense of humor, honestly, from my mom. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and she said, "You know, you were a cougar before cougars became popular." I was like, wow, that's like a breakthrough. I was like one of the first cougars and didn't even know it. But I don't like that word, cougar. Some people like it, but I don't like it. It makes me feel like I have this young man and I'm getting ready to have sex with him, and yeah, we get it on, have a little sex. As soon as we finish, the hair comes growing out on my back, my claws come out, fangs come down, I become ferocious, and I have my dinner. I eat them up. Pick the flesh off the bones. Now what's better than that? A little sex and a little meal?
I love it.
Food and sex, I'm telling telling you. Before or after? Well, if you're a cougar, it'll be after, and he probably won't enjoy the meal so much because he'll feel left out and all. But I do still date. But I have a couple of things about dating that I'm really particular about. One is you have to be at least this tall. You don't have to be taller than me, but at least this tall. Figure I have on shoes, be at least this tall. The other deal breaker is if I meet a guy and he introduces himself as Dick. I'm like, Dick? Dude, if I call you Dick, it won't be because your name is Dick. It'll be because I'm calling you a Dick. And then you find out his real name is Richard. I'm like, dude, there are so many ways to say Richard. Richard, Ricky, Ricardo, Richie. I said that one already.
She's getting old too.
So many different ways to say Rich, but you know, that guy that wants to introduce himself as Dick, well, I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
Tricky Dick.
First name is Dick.
Well,
I'll go next.
you want him next? Really?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I just.
Come on, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you. Come on up here.
I just do the first name. I never say.
Everybody, that's all I have.
All right.
Thanks so much, Fran.
Thank you, Yvette. I mean, I love the idea that they called her Mommy Seco, and then she took on the name Mom, and then every time somebody said Mommy, she thought they were talking to her, you know?